Today's topic is all about sleep. Sleep can be such a challenge for people who are, coping with chronic issues and or chronic pain. Sometimes it's the pain waking people up at night. Sometimes it's positional, so they move into a certain position. They can be asleep doing this and the pain will start. Sometimes it's not pain, but just the body is so out of whack with other things because of the pain all the time that sleep becomes a challenge. And some people may fall asleep easily and then wake up multiple times in the night, or they may have a terrible time falling asleep. So you can also see how sleep can become a bit of its own stressor. Every night you think, you have all these thoughts about the night coming up and how you might feel in the morning. So that's a really important piece for a lot of people suffering with chronic issues, chronic pain. And we know that when we sleep, there's so much healing in the body that takes place. You know how you feel after you've had a great night's sleep. So let's try and see if we can give you a few nuggets that you can work into your daily, they call it sleep hygiene. So your daily or nightly sleep routine. And let's see if we can give you a little bit of help here. So the things that you normally hear about are, make sure it's a dark room, a cool room. You go to bed the same time every night, no screens 2 hours before. And again, you're really trying to be disciplined about having a routine, right? And no, food close to when you're going to go to bed, and, coffee and alcohol and those types of things that are more stimulating. You want to be doing that not around your sleep time for a better sleep. Those are kind of a few of the things you hear typically when you're trying to create a better environment and a better way for your body to know that it's time to go to sleep, right? Now, here are hopefully a few little other nuggets to think about. So the Live a Pain-Free Life community, we've talked about sleep. So some of the things I'm going to mention now are from people in that community and from myself as well. What we want to do is create an intention every single night. We know intention is such a powerful tool to use to really create change in our world. So why not try it for sleep? As you lie in bed, you can say something like, hey, I'm so grateful. My body's going to heal so much tonight and I'm going to get a solid 8 hours. Amazing. That's my intention. Or my intention for tonight is to really let go of the day and be able to really let my mind relax so that I can get a great night's sleep. Whatever resonates with you, that would be something you could really put out every single night to help try and shift your pattern. As well, another thing you can try and do is asking your whole body to relax. So really tuning inside your body and saying, hey, can all the parts of my body please relax now? Because it's really, and tell them it's time to go to sleep. And can my mind, hey mind, can you please relax now? It's time to go to sleep. It may sound a bit ridiculous, but done on a regular basis, it can be a very powerful tool. Another thing is you can kind of meditate with your hand. There's been information showing that just going around your baby finger, all your fingers like this, is very helpful for calming down your nervous system, getting your brain ready to sleep. So you could do this, 10 times, whatever works for you. And that can be a very helpful tool. Another one is obviously breath. All the meditation apps, they're amazing. People get a lot of benefit from that. And as well as you could use your breath. The greatest tip for breath work before bed is the exhale is longer than the inhale. That's a great tool to use because that helps to really calm down your nervous system. So for example, inhale for 3, exhale for 6 counts. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. And the counting of it will likely keep you from having, monkey mind thoughts that are not helpful when you're trying to tell your body it's time to go to sleep. And that's what this sleep hygiene, sleep routine is all about, is really saying to your nervous system, hey, it's that time again. It's that time that you're going to heal and we're going to sleep. So even if you don't have a ton of issues sleeping, you can even do some of these things to make your sleep quality even better, right? And so those are some tips to try. And another thing you can do in your sleep, if you're someone who has nightmares, or maybe sleep is kind of creates a little bit of anxiety or stress for you, because again, like I said, sleep can be challenging for some people. So if this time of, it's supposed to be such a nice time to sleep and recuperate and restore your body, but if it's kind of creates a lot of stress, then you can also use the bubble technique. So imagine there's a bubble surrounding your body, and inside that body you're safe, your body is relaxed, or maybe it's filled with white light or pink light or whatever it is. If that type of visual can help you really tell your nervous system that you're safe, and this nighttime thing and this sleep thing's going to be really good for you. Okay? And another thing I want to mention is, especially if you're someone who's had sleep issues for a long time, is all these things, whether it's the dark room or the cool room, or going to bed at the same time every night, or using the other little tips I've given you here, maybe, or not maybe, what it really comes down to is being quite disciplined about using whatever tools you pick to try. And if you've had sleep issues for a long time, I say give yourself 30 to 60 days to really pick, the top 3 or 4 things that resonate with you that you want to try. And of course, there's melatonin and CBD oil and all that stuff, and you can research that and figure that out for yourself. That is a really important part for some people for the puzzle of this. But again, I would say a huge key ingredient is really being disciplined about it and remembering to do your sleep routine. Putting a little sticky note saying intention, or deep breathing beside your bed somewhere so that you actually remember. Another thing that I want to mention is the power of essential oils. They are very, very good at calming down the nervous system. And with essential oils, it's really about the oils you like. There is information out there that the citrus oils like orange and lemon, that they're really more of an energizer to the body. I really believe that with essential oils, everyone's a bit different, right? So do whatever works for you. If you have a few essential oils at home and they happen to be citrus, even then I would try rubbing. You can rub them on the bottom of your feet at night, and you can choose 2 or 3 of them. You can layer them, and that can be a really powerful ritual to really help to start telling your body, oh yeah, it's essential oil time. They are amazing at bringing my nervous system down a little bit, letting my body know it's time to sleep. You can also put those oils in a diffuser, and then we know how powerful inhaling is, anything through our nose, because it gets into our brain. So it can be a very, very, very powerful tool to use as part of your sleep routine. So I hope that's helpful. Please let me know in the comments if any of these things are working for you, and make a commitment to yourself that you're going to be disciplined for the next, month or 2 months, so you can really see if this stuff in conjunction with whatever you're doing already can be helpful. Awesome. I love it. I hope you sleep better, because that's the best opportunity in the world to do some really great healing. Alrighty. See you again next week. Bye-bye.